everyone, I'm Jackie, and you're watching Lowe's How To Anything. It's springtime, so that could only mean one thing. It is the perfect time to plant new plants. More specifically, plant them in a container pot. So I'm gonna walk you through that process today, and not only that, I'm gonna show you how you can style them on your front porch to truly celebrate the new season. There's a few things that you wanna consider when you're planting your container pots. The most important, what you should plant. Each plant has a different amount of sunlight that it needs to take in or a different amount of water. So when you're grouping together your plants, you wanna make sure that they all require the same amount of care. Also, make sure you get a container pot that has a drainage hole. Another helpful tip, if you're putting your container pot on a hard surface, just grab yourself a wedge like this, use it to elevate the pot, which will help drain any excess water. In case you're not sure how much water or sunlight your plant needs, in most cases, your plants will come with a plant tag, and it tells you exactly what your plant requires. All right, now that we've gone through all the basics, let's get planting. When thinking about how you want to design your container pot, it can be a little overwhelming, so I personally love this method called the Thriller Filler Spiller. Essentially, the Thriller is gonna be the focal point of your container pot. That is gonna be our geranium. Our filler are the petunias over here. That's gonna fill the entire container pot. And then the spiller is our ivy. That's gonna spill over your container pot. All three of these things are gonna create the most beautiful design, so don't forget the method. Thriller, filler, spiller. It's never let me down. The next thing that we're gonna wanna do is make sure that our plants are going to sit right at the top of our container pot. In order for that to happen, we're gonna need to fill the bottom with some soil. So let's do that. I like to use a high quality potting soil. That way my new plants get the proper nutrients that they need. And please don't forget, make sure you're putting your plants at the top of the container. That way when you water them, it's not hitting the stems, but it's actually hitting the roots. Okay, I have the soil where I want it. This is a 10 to 12 inch container pot, which means it's gonna fit about 3 to 4 plants in this container. I'm gonna start off with our geranium, AKA our Thriller, and that obviously is gonna go right in the middle. I think I'm gonna do one of the petunias and fill it around, and then one of the ivies. Again, you kinda wanna eye it before you start putting it in your container, just to make sure you have exactly what you need. That looks about right if I use one of these to fill it out and one of the ivies. The best way to take a plant out of its pot is to turn it on its side, and if it's a little stuck, you could always massage it like this since it's plastic, and it'll just kind of shuffle out like that. All right, as you can see, it was in a smaller container, so it's compact, and you wanna kind of massage out the soil like this. And it's totally okay if some of the soil falls off. We're replanting it. You just saw how much soil I put in the container pot, so you're okay. It's good to go. Now this is the fun part. We're gonna grab our filler. Again, put it on its side. There we go. All right, I'm continuing to massage the soil to let the roots breathe. So I'm going to place my filler right next to my Thriller. And last, we're gonna put in our spiller, the ivy. So the same thing, put it on its side, push it out a little bit. Be gentle with it. There it goes. That one just popped right out. And this one we can spread out a little bit. Now the only thing left to do is water our new container pot. And as you can see, I am just focusing the water on the soil, not the actual plants, so that it hits the roots. You could also include a water-soluble fertilizer. That's gonna help give them the extra nutrients they need so they can grow. The containers are planted, the porch is decorated, and it's officially ready for spring. So I went rule of threes. I got a large pot, a medium one, and a small one, and put them on both ends of the porch. I also think accessories go a long way. So as you can see, I added a little bunny because what screams spring more than a bunny rabbit? And also, nothing says welcome home than a welcome home mat. At the end of the day though, it is your porch. Just have fun with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, for all your plant needs, just go to your local Lowe's. And while you're there, if you have any questions at all, just find a Lowe's Red Vest associate. They're there to help. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment and let us know what you want to see on the next How To Anything episode.